Okay, yesterday we talked about retelling a story. Who can tell me what retelling a story is? By raising your hand. Jaden, tell me what retelling a story is.
Reading it over and over.
Not reading it over and over again.
Telling it over and over.
Telling it over and over and over again. And we retold the story, The Shark Who Was Afraid of Everything yesterday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we are also going to talk about today characters. Who can tell me what characters are in the story? Should have more hands than this. Dorian Hughes, what are the characters in the story?
Can I go to my desk?
No, Noah. Face this way. Well, in the story we're about to read, it would be the pigs, Gabriella.
They're in the story.
Things and people that are in the story, that is right. Okay, now we're going to discuss what a setting is. And we know what setting is, right, baby? Who can tell me what a setting is? BJ, give it a try. Who can help them out? Ariana.
It's something where people play.
It's where the story takes place. So yesterday, the story we read, where was the setting?
In the front, in the middle, and
Alright, what happened? Alright, when we had Sharky, where was he at? Where was the story at? Was it on land? Was it in the air? Was it in the grass? It was in the sea. What is the sea called?
Ocean.
The ocean. So that was the setting of yesterday's story. It was in the ocean. Okay? We're also going to talk about something called a problem. A problem. Do we know what problems are? We know what problems are? In yesterday's story, what was the problem with Sharky? Ella Grace.
He wanted to play with his friends, but his friends wouldn't let him because he was scared of everything.
Because he was scared of everything. That is exactly right. Rylan, sit, baby.
Somebody was worried.
I know. What, BJ?
He don't have a friend to play with.
Exactly. That was his problem, so that was what was wrong, right?
That's why he killed
Mm-hmm. Alright, put your hands down real quick. We are also going to discuss the solution. That's a big word. Do we know what a solution is?
No.
It's how we solve a problem. So how did Sharky solve his problem? Do you know, how did he fix it? Rylan, how did he fix his problem? Well, what happened?
He couldn't find his way back home.
Well, okay, he couldn't find his problem back home. That is the, couldn't find his way back home. That's his problem. So how did he fix it? He was brave, Caitlin.
He got a friend.
He got a friend. That was his solution. Yes, BJ.
He found a way back home.
Mm-hmm. Gabriella.
He couldn't find a friend, so he was brave to find a friend.
Exactly. Alright, one more, Ariana.
I forgot.
You forgot? Okay, why do you think it's important to be able to retell a story? Aiden.
Where you can write.
Well, where you can write to retell your story, but why is it important to be able to tell you a story again? Katie, give it a try.
So you know how to read.
So you know how to read. Well, let's think about how it's important to be able to tell you a story again instead of writing and reading. Why is it important that I can tell you the story again? Ella Grace.
In case somebody didn't hear it good because they were late.
That's smart. In case someone didn't hear it, Gabriella.
And you can learn how to, if you have to do it again and again, and you can learn.
If you do it again and again, if I tell you the story again and again, you can learn it better. All right, one more. DJ.
You can write a sentence.
If I retell you the story, you can write a sentence. That's good, that's good. To retell a story and why is it important is so we can understand the story better and work on our comprehension skills.
So we can move up to first grade.
Exactly, so you can move on up to first grade.
And then second grade and then third.
Exactly.
And then middle grade.
Let's
And
look
then
at
middle
this
school.
book. This is called The Fourth Little Pig. Alright, look at these three right here. What do they look like?
Scared.
They're scared, and what does this one right here look like?
Happy.
What do you think is going to happen in this story?
There's another little pig.
There's another little pig, but what do you think is going to happen?
There's a big
Ariana.
bad wolf. A big bad
What
wolf
about a
will
big
eat
bad
him.
wolf? You think he's going to eat them?
Uh-huh.
Do you think there's a wolf in this story?
Yeah.
This is the fourth little pig. This isn't the three little pigs. This is a different story. Kaya, sit on your bottom and face this way.
Pig.
Alright, well, let's find out. Let's find out. A long time ago, there were three little pigs with homes made of bricks and of straw and of twigs. So here's the three little pigs you remember from another story.
One more table
A big bad wolf tried to catch them one day by huffing and puffing 2 houses away. So he blew away the straw and the stick house. Pig 1 and Pig 2 then needed to flee, so they ran off to stay at the house of Pig 3. So there is a wolf in this story, huh?
Told y'all. I didn't know. Told y'all.
Hey. They bolted the windows and locked the front door. We won't go outside, they said. Not anymore. They stayed in the house at the top of a hill, and those 3 silly pigs would be hiding there still. Why do you think they won't come out?
Because the big bad wolf.
Because there's a big bad wolf back here? Do you think he's going to keep going and keep going, or you think he's going to leave them alone?
Leave him alone. Keep on.
Raise your hand if you think he's going to keep going. Raise your hand if you think he's going to leave them alone. Alright, let's find out. If their sister, the bold and the daring Pig 4, hadn't stopped by to visit and knocked on their door. Go away, wolf, she heard. Get away from our door. I'm no wolf, she replied. I'm your sister, Pig 4. The door opened a crack, and then it opened up wide. Get in, said the boys.